The latest now on a story that was first breaking on Eyewitness News this morning. Dozens of teacher sick calls cause a Warwick High School to close.
Administrators are calling this a sick out related to a years-long salary dispute. But one teacher tells us it's not all about money, but rather about services for students.
Eyewitness News reporter Todd Wallace joins us live now from Warwick with both sides of that story. Todd?
At this time of day, the Pilgrim High School parking lot is virtually empty, but it's been like this all day.
I will say
the president of the Warwick Teachers Union and the Warwick School Superintendent don't even agree on how to describe what happened Friday at Pilgrim High School.
I'm not calling it anything other than teachers are sick and called out sick today.
People were calling out sick all yesterday afternoon and evening and this morning. We had several sources yesterday saying there would be a sick out, and in fact there was. It is what it is.
This much is clear. Dozens of teachers didn't show up for work at the school. Netco says there are several reasons why. The condition of the building, stress, and size of the class.
Last year, the school committee and superintendent violated language that would ensure that class sizes were not too large and did not have too many special ed students in them.
Negotiations for a new contract have gone to arbitration, but Thornton says the reason for the deadlock has more to do with money, including a request by teachers for more than a 15% pay raise over a 5-year period and a request from the district for a reduction in sick days from 90 a year to 18. He says a sick out won't help the teachers, but will hurt the students.
I think it's unfortunate. The most important aspect of schools having the teacher in front of the students, working with the students every day, and doing this really hurts the students and really doesn't do anything to further the process of this whole contract negotiation.
We're told the arbitrator would make his decision in 30 days, and that was 2.5 weeks ago. The school committee and teachers union will then decide whether they like that decision or not. Coming up all new at 6 o'clock, school may have been out for students here at Pilgrim High School, but they still showed up at the superintendent's office, and they had plenty to say. Reporting live in Warwick, Todd Wallace, Eyewitness News.
Begin at 6 with the latest developments out of Warwick, where dozens of teacher sick calls canceled class at one of the city's high schools.
Administrators are calling it a sick out related to a years-long salary dispute. And today, those students who had the day off, they turned out to show their support for their teachers.
Eyewitness News reporter Todd Wallace is live outside Pilgrim tonight with a story from the West Bay Mobile Newsroom.
High School, the sign reads, "Welcome back." It is a message to students, but next week it could very well be a message from students to their teachers.
Teachers for the students, students for the teachers.
Their teachers called out sick, so these Pilgrim High School students didn't have class Friday, but instead they took their lessons in civics and applied it to protest.
Just because I'm here for my classmates, I'm here for the teachers. I stand with my teachers. There's a lot of classes this year that are way too big, and I think that's a big problem.
Class size is one of many grievances some say led to a sick out of more than 70 teachers at Pilgrim High School. Parent and Pilgrim High teacher Jason Hutton says large class size has contributed to a reduction in graduation rates, 2% for the general student body and 5% for special education students.
The school committee and Dr. Thornton and staff of his administration is dropping the ball on our students, and it's seen in the numbers. This isn't a feeling.
Pilgrim High School principal Jerry Habershaw says teachers have every right to protest. That's not what upsets him.
My saying is, do not put the students in the middle of your fight. And so they've done that today, and it's upsetting.
Habershaw says he can't comment on any possible disciplinary action, but he does hope school resumes without incident next week. Reporting live in Warwick, Todd Wallace, Eyewitness News.